Since it's October, I know I said I was gonna do a lot of horror games, and I have done 0 so far in like in 11 days. So that's like a third of October. I've done 0 horror games. So it's kind of it's like bad ratios. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a horror game, and I found this shit yesterday. It is a horror. I'm 90% sure it's a horror. So yeah. You know what I'm saying? Only be available for 4 hours and 30 minutes. Don't worry. Hey, don't worry don't worry about leaving, dog. If you gotta leave, you gotta leave. Don't worry about being in the stream, bro. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? Your time is appreciated no matter what. If it's 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Also, don't be afraid to leave the stream. It's cool. Like if you're not gonna entertain, leave the bitch. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah. As I was saying though, it's a horror game. I promise. All right. All right. All right. Cinema. Holy cinema. I found it randomly in like the itch.io like store. So if it's trash, don't blame me. Wait. Should I change my title? Not title. Huh. Huh. I'm just gonna put it as horror game. It doesn't sound or look like a horror game, but I'll trust the process. Listen, I promise it said horror game in the shit. It said horror game. Look. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Fuck. Where is it? Here. Tagged horror. And it's right there. This is the game we're playing. Deathloop. Alright. Enough stalling. New game. Turn off your lights, chat. I'm already scared. This game is written and uploaded. I didn't read it. Oh, fuck.
Who are you?
Who am I? Shit, I'm Gabriel 3X. I don't know, King. What? I'm scared. I'm not scared.
Don't remember, do you?
Holy cinema. You open your mouth, but before you can utter a single word, the voice suddenly cuts you off.
Happiness or freedom? What would you choose?
Don't they both come in the same thing, bitch? What? What does this mean? Oh, I actually got to choose. Fuck. I guess I'd rather be happy. You know what I'm saying? Because just because you're free doesn't mean you're happy. Is that bad? Is that bad answers?
Soon enough.
What the fuck does that mean, bitch? Freedom makes happiness, though? Not necessarily. What if you're free and you got, like, no bitches? You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Fuck. I gotta stop saying bitches. Flashbang, my eyes! Oh, man. How long are you gonna stand there? This is how old is this fucking game? You look around in confusion. It seems you're standing in front of a school. Okay, I promise this is a horror. Okay, now I gotta change the titles. Okay, just in case someone comes in here and they're seeing me play this shit, I need them to know it's a random horror game. Alright, cool. Now we saved ourselves from any allegations. Alright. Looks like a DDLC game. It does look like this. I do have that game too. I should play that. Snap out of it, weirdo. We're already 15 minutes late. Do I gotta do the voices? I think chat begging for the voices. I think I gotta do the voices. Can I hire this shit? What? What the fuck just happened? I think it's asking for my name though. Hold on. My name? Gabriel _ 3X. Bitch. You face the rest of the class and speak. Why does this song sound familiar? Am I tweaking? Surely there's a message. Skip. Hide message. What? Very nice meeting y'all. Please call me Gabriel 3X. Nah, my name FTC. Little grown ass man. You want me to call you FTC? All eyes are suddenly on you. Or more precisely, Miria. Okay. Sandy High School. They couldn't think of a better name. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just lower my mic audio and then bang, and then now it should be like more on the same level. You and Miriam moved to the city last week and decided to transfer to the school. Makes complete sense, but you can't help but feel like something's really off here. The teacher let out another long sigh and went on with the lecture. I'm scared. But this shit is not scary, man. I'm heading to the admin office to finalize your registration. Who is this bitch? Want to come with? Want me to come with? That won't be necessary, Gabriel 3X. You have more important things to do anyway. You're right, like Riz does. This place will be your home for a while. You should go around and get yourself acclimated to the new surroundings. Maybe buy us a lunch while you're at it. Who? What? The fuck? Who the fuck you talking to like that? Turned around and left. You can see some of your new classmates wanting to chat with her, but she just completely ignored them and left. Why is she doing that? Okay, what now? Head straight to the cafeteria? Or maybe you should wait until the cafeteria clears out a bit. Perhaps you could look around for a bit. Where do you want to go? Chat, what do we want to do? Okay, alright, I assume... Okay, cafeteria is not even in these options. What the fuck? Okay. What would I do in real life? I'm probably gonna go, you know what I'm saying, risk some fun shit at the schoolyard. Pause. Pause! I'm 17, I can say that. I'm 17, I can say that. I'm 17, I can say that. I'm gonna go to the schoolyard, see what I'm saying, see how there's any, you know what I'm saying? Pause. That sounds bad. I can't be saying, that sounds bad. I'm just, that's not a good drawing on the ground. Oh my god, that makes it sound so much worse. The school campus, it wasn't anything fancy, but it looked well maintained. And the trees provided some necessary shade. A W reader. Can we get a W reader in chat, dude? I'm not stuttering at all. Oh, you know what? I gotta do the stutter stream soon. Forgot about that. I forgot. I didn't read that. W reader. Hey, W Nico. W Nico. Except for one person who was sitting on a nearby bench. Naz. Oh, hi. You wearing this? I thought there was uniforms in this bitch. Okay, fuck it. The girl with pink hair and green eyes stares back at you. Don't talk to her. Don't talk to her. Only bad things is gonna happen. Did you come here to escape the cafeteria's lunch rush? Yeah, tight shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not much of a talker, huh? Why do I not talk? Wait, I don't think I've seen you here before. Today's my first day. You know what I'm saying? Why does she look so concerned? What the fuck? The song sounds AI. I also hide my mic a little bit. Yeah, I'm a transfer student. I see. Still changing schools this late into the school year is pretty uncommon. Is this song AI? You must have a very good reason to come here. Okay, either the song is AI or it's just made like 60 years ago, so it sounds really weird. You must have a very good reason to come. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not here to judge you or anything. Yo, what the fuck is with it? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna worry about the music, I think. Yeah. It's hard to explain. I feel like I've been in the school for a very long time. What? When I try to think back, the earliest memory I have is standing in front of the school gate. But a person doesn't just randomly show up at a high school, right? What the fuck is she talking about? So I must have transferred here at one point. What's with the seducing pose she doing? Yo, you not wrong. Why she got her hand on her hip like she posing for an IG flick? Like what the fuck she doing? I'm sorry. I'm spewing gibberish. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. In real life. You know what I'm saying? She fine. She's saying some random bullshit. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Nah, I understand completely what you're saying. That ass. I appreciate it, even though I know you're just trying to be polite. Exactly. See? Greened it. That ass. I heard the mic again. My name is Naz, by the way. It's very nice to meet you. Naz reaches her. What the fuck type of name is Naz? Reaches her hand to shake yours. You shake her hand and introduce yourself. Gabriel 3X, huh? Yeah. That's an interesting name. Yeah, well, my mom gave it to me, and then I gave it to me as well. I don't think I've met anyone in the school with the name Gabriel 3X. I fucking hope not. Of course, who am I to say anything? My name is pretty odd too. Yeah, you have the weirdest name. It's had a dry laugh and stands up from the bench. Anyways, thanks for listening to my crazy talk, Gabriel 3X. Tell me she's not based of Natsuki. Yo, if that's Doki Doki Literature Club spoilers, I don't want to know. I haven't played this shit. I'm gonna play that shit on stream soon. Maybe today. I hope we run into each other again. Naz then waved goodbye and left. You stood there for a few seconds before deciding to head to the cafeteria. After the weird encounter, you finally arrive at your destination. It's time to stand in line and buy lunch for you and Muriel. However, no matter where you look, the cafeteria is completely empty. Yeah, this bit look empty. It also looked 3D rendered. Kind of weird. Not a single student around. Even though you did show up late to avoid the crowd, it's still lunchtime. The student cafeteria shouldn't be empty right now. I'm a little bit dyslexic, so excuse me if I fuck up some words. You keep looking around in confusion when someone suddenly appears in front of you. It's all women? Also, why she have a uniform but the other one didn't? It's you! Oh god, it's really you, Gabriel 3X! What? CC suddenly jumped on you and gave you a tight hug. What? I'm getting sexually assaulted in the school? My first day? How did you get here? I'm super happy to see you again, but I don't understand. How are you here? You're in complete control. What does that mean? You're you. Yeah, what the fuck does that mean? Stares at you in confusion. What the fuck is she confused about? There's gotta be some weird shit. I transferred to another school immediately. You're not fucking with the attention. The fuck off me, bitch. That's what you would say. Her expression displayed both happiness and fear. It seems she's hoping you'll be able to answer her questions and put her mind at ease. Sadly, however, you're confused, if not more confused than she is. You simply take a step back and explain everything that happened to you so far. Well, you know what I'm saying? I got here. Then, you know what I'm saying? Time skipped really fast. That was an accident, though. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I talked to I think that's my sister. I don't know who the fuck that is. And she got mad at me. She told me to go get the lunch because I'm a bitch, whatever. And then I rizzed up some fine shit at the schoolyard. You know what I'm saying? And then now we're here. So you find yourself at the front gate of the school, just like that. On my head. What about before that? How'd you get here? How'd you find this? Before Stacey could finish words, a loud voice interrupted your conversation. Good, you're both here. Is this my sister? Who is this to me? Is this I can't, or is this like my friend? I finally realized. I finalized your registration, Gabriel 3X. Thank you. Congratulations, you're officially a candidate now. What? Why not a student? What the fuck? Candidate? Exactly. That's my words exactly. Don't worry, I'll explain everything soon enough. What the fuck? Don't say that to me. But first, let's get the other candidates in here. Muriel spoke as she snapped her fingers. Oh, that scares me. Every time that shit happens, it scares me. That does. By the way, if you're watching right now, lights off. Lights off. Pause. 6 other people suddenly show up in the cafeteria. The Hassan? October 7th guy? Hey, nobody get off the table. Nobody get off the table. Hey, you gonna shock you, gang. I'm serious. I'm dead ass. Don't, hey, you good, bro. Hey, don't shock me. Please don't shock me. Okay, is this what the fuck? This must be part of the test. What the fuck is going on? Wow, that was so cool. Yo. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with this game? Zero. Who the fuck? What are these weird ass names? Hassan is like the only normal one now. Or I guess Muriel as well. Teleport me again. She got teleported? What the fuck? Carmine, teleport? There's only one other dude in the school besides me? Oh, two. I spoke too soon. Jack. See, this seems like a normal dude, even though he looked like he about to, you know what I'm saying, come in school with like a book bag. This is a horror game for asexuals. What? Okay, enough delays. Let's begin. First, let me congratulate you on surviving the first trial of the game. Yo, what the fuck are you talking about? The first trial. Yes, every person in the school was a potential candidate. I say was because except for you eight, the rest of you been killed off. What? Oh, I mean, hey, fine shit. Come here, I'll protect you. That's what I would do. Muriel, the school was set specifically for this trial. You were all transferred here, and your memories were manipulated. This is some severance type shit. What the fuck they doing with my memories, cuh? Those with a weak will with a pitiful presence. What the fuck? The observers of this world simply accepted their new reality and went on with their lives. They attended class, stood in line at the cafeteria, and enjoyed a carefree high school life. Not one stopping or wondering how they got here in the first place. Pitiful NPCs. Oh! They killing off the real NPCs. Holy shit! Like you know what I'm saying? The clankers of the world who just be doing shit. That's why. Cause I'm so like 5 head, 200 IQ that they like, damn, we need you to be alive. However, you eight were different. You saw through this fake existence. You refused to look away and accept the sweet lie. You question your reality, and for that, you're still alive. However, the game just begun, and your continuous survival is not yet assured. After all, only 8 of you will leave this place alive. Why the hell are you doing this? You're playing a pretty sick game, little girl. What the fuck? Is this a grown man in this high school? Who do you work for? I ain't gonna lie, that's a good question. You two are asking the wrong questions. Rather, you're asking them at the wrong time. Huh. I'm not reading that out. I'm not. Read that shit in your mind, deadass. They should be asking you about the second trial. Oh shit, the second trial does sound. I ain't glad. Motherfucker like me. I'm not sure. I ain't know what I'm gonna do in this situation. I'll probably run away. I guess she called this high school the experiment, the first trial. Then that can mean there's only gonna be more. Exactly. Correct. Carmine. What the fuck? The second trial is the real main event. The real reason you're all here. In order to pick the winner among you, you 8 will be playing a certain game. Come on. Let it be League of Legends. I'd probably lose at that. Let it be. Fuck, I have no games that I'm good at. Let it be Fortnite. No, I'd lose at that. Let it be Valorant. I'm hard stuck silver though. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know any game that I win. However, the most common name is for the werewolf game. Oh, we playing Mafia? Kason? The fucking social deduction game? Is this some sort of joke? Mafia, heads down. Come on. You want us to play a children's game? Holy shit. This is fire. I wouldn't take it lightly if I were you, Jack. The second trial might be based off the werewolf game, but the consequences are very real. You won't be role-playing around. You will become the roles you're given. Holy shit, we're gonna play Mafia. Roles? Standing among you right now is a real killer. He/she will target and seek your death without any hesitation. It's the fine shit. It's Naz. She wearing, you know what I'm saying? She got too much pink in her hair. Like 5-star shit, but like, you know what I'm saying? She doing too much. She's scaring me. Your only real chance of survival is exposing the killer and voting them off at the end of the day. Standard werewolf rules. However, in addition to the killer, an innocent role, there are 3 additional special rules. First of all, the guardian angel role. So the medic. The guardian angel role will be able to choose and protect one person each night. If the guardian angel chooses to protect the person the killer targets, then congratulations, they're saved. Yeah. The second role is the vigilante. This is a detective. The person with a vigilante role will be able to target and kill one person each night. However, targeting and killing anyone who is not the killer will result into the vigilante killing themselves. Oh, okay. So it's like half of the detective. Okay. So that makes sense. The person with the detective role is able to investigate one person each night to determine if they're the killer or not. However, convincing others about your findings and without exposing your role to the killer is a whole other matter. As you can see, each role has advantages and disadvantages, ensuring a fair trial. Okay, so basically Among Us, yes, but it's more like Mafia or like Werewolf. Can I be Jester? I'm kidding. Now to end this explanation, I would like to remind you all that the killer is targeting someone during the daytime. It is completely forbidden. Breaking this rule, or any other rule for that matter, will result into the offender being immediately killed. Holy shit. Every single one of you is implanted with a small chip in your brain. The chip is completely attached to your optic nerve and is able to witness everything you see. Come on, man. Fuck. I can't jerk my shit without, you know what I'm saying? Why is that the first thing I thought of? Upon discovery of any rule infringement, the chip will automatically release a powerful electrical surge through your nerves, thus frying the brain and immediately killing you. What the fuck? You planted something in our brain? Why is she doing it now? I feel like that's not the craziest thing that she said. Like she killed everyone, you know what I'm saying? As long as you don't break the rules, you don't have nothing to worry about. That's true. She's the killer. Now, unless you have other questions about the game, I'll be seeing you at sunset. Muriel then walked past you and walked towards the exit. Y'all kept following her with the gaze when she stopped and turned around. She was looking back at all of you, but you could swear she was looking straight into your eyes. Welcome back to the null game. What the fuck? What do you mean, welcome back, bitch? Alright, okay. Alright. Can I skip this? Can I skip this? Why is it in 720p? What is this? Okay. Alright. Yo, skip this shit. Come on, bro. Alright. I'm like 90% sure the music is AI. And what the fuck is this animation? What is this bullshit? What is this? Is that an octopus? Oh, I wasn't wrong. Yo, there's no way they got the story returns. A brand new adventure. Expanded like never before. Null. 2. Yo, I didn't play Null 1. Is this not a death loop?
Happiness or freedom? What would you choose?
I'm choosing happiness, Mud. What? Am I playing the wrong game? You might speak. This should say death loop. We received full written permission from the original developer before publishing the game. If you have any questions, please contact the original dev. Okay, alright, so... Alright, I'm still confused, but fuck it. You lift your head to the mighty blue sky while trying to process what just happened. When suddenly a voice brings you back to reality. This shit is not scary. Look back at CC and nod your head. The null game is happening again, huh? And by the look of it, this one is even more messed up than the last. Not only is this game's host different this time around, but so are the participants. Or at least some of them are. I don't know what the fuck the null game is. Setting is different too. Why Sandy High School out of all places? And why Muriel? Why her? Why a version of his daughter? Whose fucking daughter? Sorry, Gabriel 3X. I don't mean to confuse it. Yeah. Come on, man. After all, she approached me and held my hand. Can I reject this hand holding? Don't touch me. You might be the murderer. And I got a strong feeling. Is one of the ladies. You have no idea. Can this game stop speaking in puzzles? My thoughts are fucking exactly. I don't know what the fuck going on. You have no idea how much I waited for this. Gabriel 3X. We're finally together again. Who the fuck are you, bitch? She leans forward as as she held tighter to your hands when. Can someone interrupt this shit? Fuck is this? What's happening here? I'm not reading the bullshit. Very shameless, very shameless. CC like overhanded phase 0. Oh, she getting dirty macked. What do you want, weirdo? I heard you have chlamydia. That's what I would have done. Don't be like that, CC Chan. What the fuck? There is nothing wrong with forming alliances. It's the only way to survive this game, right? And what better way to cement an alliance than a petty, heated kiss? I wasn't gonna kiss her, gang, but I don't know if the game would have gave me an option. That's not what we're doing. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't trust nobody in this bitch except Naz, cause she fine. I'm lying. Sir, I'll get off your hair. I don't mean to cock block you or anything. Yeah, she did cock, but hey. Save me! Waved her hand and you watched her leave until she left your side. Sam, Zero is no less a freak as a participant. Is she freaky? I'll freaky. Hold on. But right about something, Gabriel 3X, the null game is officially started. Alliances are bound to be formed. Sooner or later, this game will spiral into fucking madness again. We need to escape early this time. Trust me, Gabriel 3X. It's the only way to truly survive in this game. Okay, why don't I just like murder everybody? So that way I'm the only innocent alive. You know what I'm saying? You look back at CC and nod your head. First, we should start by searching the palace. Wait, the place. I'm stupid. Last time I dragged you along with me from one place to another. Not once did I ask for your input. So how about you lead the search around this time around? What is she talking about last time? Where do you think we should go? Let's go to the roof because I feel like it'd be easiest to kill someone. Yeah, you like push someone off there. With CC by your side, you two start heading to the school's rooftop. As you walk through the halls, you notice how empty the school suddenly became. Hundreds of students who once roamed the halls were nowhere to be seen. Yeah, they killed the NPCs. After climbing the stairs, you two finally arrive to the roof. Damn, the sky is beautiful. It seems someone's already here. No. Hey, don't shock me. Don't shock me. Yo, isn't it? It isn't Gabriel 3X in closed captions. Are you guys teaming up or something? Yeah, it's my list. What are you doing up here, Hassan? You about to push someone off. Oh, her name's Cecilia, not closed captions. That makes sense. If you must know, this is the temporary HQ of the Milkers. Okay. Alright, yeah. Can I stop playing this game? No, I can't. I gotta finish it. The Milkers, question mark? Not you too, CC. Doesn't anyone remember the Milkers anymore? They were the stuff of the legends. No, the fuck they weren't. This is the Goon Squad. A group able to produce any kind of intel. They were active in pretty much every high school in the capital and specialized in obtaining intimate information. Are these dudes that leak information? What the is this shams? Hell, they're half the reason half of those high school losers ever managed to get a girlfriend. You relied on an insider information to get some shit? That's crazy. They're literally the coolest shit ever. And I'm bringing them back. I found an information network across the school, and we're already getting requests from romantically inept losers, clients. It's only a matter of time before the word milker is on the tongue of every student in the school. I will create a milker group that will never fade. Hassan spoke while punching his air in the fist. Punching his air in the fist? I'm stupid. Hey, dumbass! You know the school is no longer... except for the 8 of us. The rest were killed and disposed. How will you run your creepy business with no one around? You're thinking short term, Cecilia. Once I win this game, my face will be plastered all over the TV. Business will be flooded through my door like crazy. Yo. He's tweaking. He's the murderer. You ignore his son, start searching the roof for long to see, but so nothing seems out of place. You eventually give up and went downstairs. In the next few hours, investigating the different classrooms of the school, but much like every other room in the place, it wasn't completely abandoned. All of those students who once roamed the students of the school halls are completely gone. Holy shit, L reader. Almost like they never existed in the first place. Looked at the window, the mighty blue sky suddenly turned orange, signaling the end of the day. Oh no. Already sunset. Easily hold your hand as you two stare into the window. It's okay. You did your best. We did our best. Oh my god. What do you mean? Nah, Matt. What the fuck? Just you and me. No, what is she doing? Yo, she gotta be the killer, like always. Tightens her grip on your hand. Behind that beautiful smile of hers, you can sense fear. Sense an immense fear that will shatter the very fabric of reality if it ever comes out. What the fuck? Not fear for her life. It's not the fear of death, of the unknown. It's the fear for you, for your existence, for your future together. What the fuck? Do she love me, gang? You hold tighter to Cece's hands as strange feelings suddenly shock your senses. Next time you open your eyes, you find yourself standing in the cafeteria, but you're not alone. Cece and the rest of your companions are all there. Who died? Most of all, she's here too. Mafia, heads up. Someone died, but someone got saved last night. Hey, Muriel. I don't know what stage trick you guys are using for the teleport thing, but it's really making me nauseous. Can I talk with one of the executive producers about it? I can't have the cuties at home see me puke on live TV. The fuck? Muriel's... Is this shit on live? I guess I'm streaming. Muriel stared at Hassan for a few seconds before she rolled her eyes and faced the rest of you. Now that you're all here, allow me to explain the voting process. Standing amongst you right now is a killer. Starting tonight, the killer will claim a victim with each passing night. Oh, okay, so the last night didn't count. The voting process is your main way of finding and eliminating the killer. The process is simple. You simply discuss the situation among each other and then the vote. Each one of you gets the vote. The person with the highest number of votes gets eliminated. Any questions? By eliminated, you mean killed, right? Whoever gets the highest number of votes will be killed, yes. Affirmative. So basically... Okay. Wi-Fi and shit tripping. No, it's okay. Don't even worry about the list. You can always choose to vote on no one. However, that would only benefit the killer, of course. Not necessarily. We don't care. We're not going to play your sick game. We're not going to kill anyone. What do you mean by we? Naz. Don't go around forcing your own opinion on the rest of us. That's not cute at all. How long is this fucking game? What? I agree with the blonde woman. Not making a choice is making a choice itself. If the killer truly exists, then doing nothing will send one of us to a certain demise. Okay, I'm gonna wait till someone dies and then I'm gonna stop playing. Like for today. What about the special roles? These who barely spoke a word until now suddenly interjected. It seems the rest of your companions are also surprised about this. What about them? What if the people who with your special roles step up right now? That will narrow down the list of suspects. Good idea, CC Chan. What the fuck? There are 8 of us here. If we eliminate the people who play special roles, then only 5 people remain. But if we vote randomly, there'll be a 20% of chance of voting the killer. That's likely pretty high. We shouldn't vote anybody. Any advantage we'll get be good. People with special roles should step up. I'm not gonna be killed. I want to step forward. Come on, guys, we can't have dead air. So totally fuck up the ratings. A few more minutes passed, but no one stepped up. It's a waste of time. Don't be so hasty. This is super duper important to us. So just wait a little bit. Fuck. Yeah, no one. Okay. Oh, they haven't been assigned yet? Oh, that makes sense. I like the killer roles. Special roles are only assigned during the first night. That's when you started using them after all. So at this moment, none of you has a special role. Okay. CC's plan was a no-go from the start. Still worth a shot though. There. Gonna bait the killer, huh? CC. Bait the killer. By declaring that the people with special roles will narrow down the suspect list. It was basically saying that whoever steps forward will be seen as 100% innocent. She was hoping the attempted killer to falsely claim that they had a special role. Was not thinking that. Get the fuck out of here. She's not that smart. Chill out. And since the roles haven't been assigned yet, that would immediately expose them as a fraud and end the game. A very impressive strategy. No, get the fuck out of here. She was not thinking all of that. However, the killer is smarter than what you gave them credit for, Cecilia. Or perhaps you're the killer, and this whole thing was just a diversion to make others trust you. Okay. We're doing too much thinking. Perhaps I'm playing right into your hands. Oh, she's mudded. Okay. That's the correct answer. I have no idea just what happened. What just happened? This is just too confusing for the average viewer. Let's get to the voting part already. That's where the ratings are. You shouldn't vote anyone first night. Delusional creep. Discussion time is over. When you hear your name, please step forward and announce your vote. Naz, don't vote nobody. Yeah, you shouldn't vote anyone first night. That's like simple mafia like rules. Come on, yo. Switch yourself. You're up next, weirdo. Okay. Okay, I have found the true definition of Sigma male. In the future of the winner of this game will vote for you, Naz. What the fuck? Hey, dog. She ain't do nothing. With exaggerated movements, Hassan put it at Naz. What the fuck? Of course. Ever since the start, you have been doing nothing but try to push us not to vote for anyone. And who would benefit more from that than the killer? Oh, these people in the game are retarded. Oh my gosh. Okay. So my go vote's for you. No hard feelings though. I just want to win the game. You're a damn lunatic. Yeah, he's crazy. What the fuck? See, no one clear suspect. Carmine voted for no one. Zero let a giggle declare she would follow Hassan's lead and vote for Naz. What the fuck? Shaq also voted for Naz. Yo, CC on the other hand voted no one. It was only you and Kay left. Wait, I could just kill Naz. Who will we be voting for? Myself. That's fair. That's smart. Oh, because then now the deciding vote is on me, right? What? I vote for myself. The whole room to decay with the baffled expressions of all this face. Okay, that's smart. Because then, right? Because then you want the deciding vote to be on me, so I take the blame for whatever happens, right? And if she puts the vote on someone else, right? Then that person will be like, "Oh, fuck this random person that has scary clothing on." Are you insane? That's smart. Makes sense. Fine, whatever. Remember, looks at me. You're up last. You're about to react. Declare your vote and end this for today. Everyone's gaze suddenly turned to you. They understood the current situation, even Hassan. With Naz getting 3 votes and no one getting 3 votes, you will seal the deal. Exactly. Your vote would determine everything. He was right. The situation did spiral into insanity pretty quick. There haven't been any murders yet, but someone is already on the chopping block. Yeah. Whether you believe Naz, the color is completely up to you. You get to choose. You get the vote. So who would it be? Vote on myself? Wait, what if I vote on the bitch who voted for herself and make it 3-3-2? Like a tower breaker. But I'm gonna vote on no one. Kill no one the first day. Simple. That's like simple mafia rules. Come on. No one be voted off tonight. Looks of relief appeared on the faces of some of your companions, while the others look completely annoyed. Muriel let out another long sigh before continuing to talk. Holy shit. I'll read her. And now let's go over nighttime rules. Every single one of you has been allocated a room in school dorms. Leaving your room during nighttime is strictly forbidden. and will result in immediate deletion. What the fuck? This of course excludes the killer. As the killer, you're free to roam the school and target one victim per night. Oh shit. Participants with special roles are technically allowed to leave their rooms during the night. However, the whole process is fully automated and you won't be conscious during it. Your mind will continue in sleep, but your body accomplishes the special role. Think of it like sleepwalking if you want. Okay. This is pretty freaky. That is pretty freaky. If there are no questions, I'll be seeing you all tomorrow. What's stopping the killer from just going crazy and murdering everybody? We'll give you all one last look before she snapped her fingers and suddenly disappeared. The room fell silent once again, but then someone suddenly stepped forward to you. Hey. Smile with my face. I want you to know that I had no doubts. I had no doubts you make the right choice, Gabriel 3X. Yeah, I ain't worried about that shit, you know what I'm saying? Beneath those hollow, empty eyes lies a genuine person. What the fuck is she being so mean for? This music is pissing me off. A kind person. I realized that the moment I laid eyes on you, I won't forget this, Gabriel 3X. I promise. And as then approached you and gave you a tight hug. I'll see you in the morning. Waved her hand and left while avoiding to look at the three people who tried to vote her out. Yeah, it's kind of insane. You're quite the ladies' man, Gabriel. Yo, what the fuck is up with this game? Let's hope your little decision doesn't come back and bite you in the ass later on. Ciao. Ruffled your hair and then skipped out of the cafeteria. What the fuck? Don't shock me, gang. I'm sorry. Don't vote. Don't shock me. You may be the MVP today, but it's just not over yet. I won't let you upstage me in the popularity polls. Hold on. Man. Fuck out of my chat, bitch. How the fuck do I close this? Hold on. I gotta open chat again. Bang. Rolled his eyes and left. The degenerate is a cancer on society. What the fuck? Looks like it sounded disgust before facing you. Anyway, the first day is over. We did what we could for now. Let's head out. Do I have to see another cutscene? Because if I do, I'm gonna leave. After a few minutes, you were looking through the window. Okay, 480p sky. Okay. Deneb, Vega, and Altair greet your eyes. The 3 stars of the summer triangle. I don't know what the fuck this is, dog. Your mind rushes to the event back into the cafeteria. Thanks to you, no one got voted out today. However, that means the killer still runs free, and tonight they'll be able to target the first victim. A victim that can easily be you, yeah? Gabriel 3X. Oh, shit. Are you okay? I nod my head. Do you regret your decision? No. You think you should have voted for Nash? Good. Never regret your choices, Gabriel 3X. Is she about to slime me? Why is she with me? I thought she couldn't. I thought like everybody has their own room. Choices make who we are. One choice leads to another, and by the time you realize it, you have made so many choices. You branched so many times from your origin point. Point of origin looks no different from a different distant sky and the night sky. Holy shit. But that's the beauty of choices, Gabriel 3X. It's freedom. Endless, pure, unshackled freedom. They lied to us. Happiness is not possible. It never was. It doesn't matter what you achieve. It doesn't matter what you get. You'll always want more. You'll always desire something out of your reach. What the fuck is up with her? Why is she tweaking out? Always struggle. You'll never be happy. Never. That's okay. Because freedom is different. Freedom is attainable. You might be able to you might not control your point of origin or the end. You might not control how you're born or how you die, but everything in between can be yours. Every choice can be yours to make. This is what truly matters, Gabriel 3X. Okay. I got a feeling you're about to murder me. That's what truly matters to me, to you, and to us. Hey, back up. Back up. Back up. What? Ugh. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. From her, I don't like that. From her, I don't like that. She kissed me without my consent. What the fuck? It's in the hallway for a few seconds before walking inside your room. Ugh. Okay, now this game feels scary now. What the fuck? Look around. Nothing feels out of place, but every fiber of your being is screaming to get out. To run as far as you can. However, you know the rules. Leaving your room during the nighttime will result in immediate demise. Brush your bed and lie down. But then... I'm the detective! Oh, shit. Water break. Fire. Detective. The detective special role. It seems that the role you got. According to Muriel, you'll be able to choose one person each night and investigate them. Using the special role, you can determine if they are the killer or not. So the real question is who? Who will you investigate? Are they secretly using this antiquated Are they seriously using this antiquated music? Is this like special music? Who will I investigate? Okay, Okay, listen, chat. Let me run y'all through my process. Okay, I've been getting some weird shit from CC. I think Hassan is just retarded. Antiquated me is old. Oh. Who do you think we should vote? Cause I already have my idea, right? My process is like this: Hassan, stupid. CC, I don't think is. I think. Yeah, I think it's just CC. It's just simple. Jack hasn't done anything crazy. Zero's just weird. Naz is fine shit, so it can't be her. K is smart. K is smart. And then CC, I'm gonna vote CC. Investigate CC. She's been nothing but supportive and affectionate towards you since you got here, but part of you wants to make sure. Part of you wants to know. You push that thought away and lie back down. There's nothing else you can do but wait. Wait and hope. Hope that you'll wake up from your slumber and see the light of day. Hope that the killer won't target you and end your existence tonight. Hope that this isn't the end. You empty your head of these thoughts and surrender your fate to the night. Like she said, whatever happens tonight will happen. What the fuck? See, that's that weird shit. This is what made me question you, that ass. A birdie. You open your eyes to be greeted by a bird sitting outside your window. Seems you're survived. Okay. Try to get up from your bed when innocent. Fuck. Fuck, she was innocent this whole time. I thought I clocked her in the first night. Fuck. Damn it. Innocent. This is the results of her special role. It seems CC is innocent after all. A part of you wants to be feel a bit guilty and decide to push that. I would not feel guilty for questioning her. She been on me. I thought she was trying to murder me. Something to knock the door. Why is she always blushing? Good morning, Gabriel 3X. I'm so glad that you're okay. Get the fuck out of here. Tight hug. Smile suddenly disappears. We have a situation. Who died? You follow CC as you move to the hallway and reach a certain dorm room. You can see some of your companions standing outside the room. Okay. The whole atmosphere was extremely tense. CC gives you a slight nod as you two walk inside. What the fuck? A bloody room greets your eyes. Holy shit, this took a turn. You quickly take a step back and look around. However, you can't see anyone in the room. CC notices your confusion and speaks. The body is not here anymore. Muriel snapped it away and gave us an autopsy report instead. However, we all had a good look at the body before she did. It's Jack. Fuck. Okay. Jack is the victim, okay. Mr. the well-dressed up man sporting a cold look crosses your mind. For some reason, you can't picture him as a victim. No, I can see it. Well, men can't be victims? I've already searched the room. There isn't anything in here. Get out. So you took me to see it so I could get traumatized. Okay. Mess. Part of me was hoping that nothing would happen. Killer wouldn't strike. To be fair, it also could have been that he was the vigilante and tried to kill someone who he's like tried to kill Naz or some shit. Maybe the guardian angel would have managed to protect the target. Sadly, the killer succeeded. Only clues we have is the autopsy report. It's not that detailed, to be honest, but I'll give you a rundown. The victim is Jack. Okay, so this information has to be important. Male, he's 34? Damn. Cause of death, hypovolemic shock caused by severe blood loss. Okay, alright, I read that wrong. The victim was found with multiple wounds all over his body, like stab wounds. A wound to the neck, 5 in the chest, and 12 in the abdominal region. Damn. Sharp object, likely an axe. Holy shit. No sense of struggle. Damn, slammed him out. Cold blood. No fingerprints or DNA or anything else that can point us directly to the killer. I assume Muriel doesn't want us to know more than we should. Still, the number of inflicted wounds concerns me. What do you mean? Think about it, Gabriel. 3x. There were no signs of struggle, which led me to believe that the victim was unconscious the whole time. Well, exactly, like they said. If that's true, then one hit to the head or neck would be enough to kill the victim. Yeah, if the killer chose to repeatedly strike the victim 18 times in total. No matter how you think about it, this is very excessive. Why would the killer do that? Why do you think? Okay, well, I don't think the killer's an amateur, because then how are you going to find a killer for the game if they're amateur, right? I don't think the killer was angry either. I think the killer just likes killing. Angry. Caused by anger, strong negative emotion. It usually aligns with crimes of passion. It also brings up a different problem. With the exception of you and me, none of the other participants should know each other. In the previous Null game, the participants were all picked from different timelines, and the memories were manipulated. It was done to ensure a fair game. Could things be different in this game? I made sure to keep an eye on how the participants acted with each other, and so far I haven't noticed anything unusual. They all seem to treat each other like complete strangers, which means the killer is either pretending to not to know anyone, or they somehow found a strong reason to hate Jack and the one day that they knew him. Both possibilities are equally terrifying, to be honest. I thought, okay. Of course, there was also the possibility your theory is just wrong and the killer wasn't motivated by anger at all. There isn't enough proof right now to confirm or deny any of these deductions, to be honest. Okay. This is going nowhere. When it comes down to the killings, the killer has a massive advantage over us, obviously. No matter how much we investigate, without surveillance footage, witnesses, or at least some kind of evidence, the killer will always be in the lead. Do you get where I'm going with this? Special roles, yeah. Our best weapon against the killer. If the people with special roles work together, then the killer won't have a chance. However, that'll be a very difficult task to accomplish. No one knows about I'm a detective. I'm kidding, I wouldn't tell her that. Killer hiding in our midst. The people with special roles won't risk exposing themselves. The fact that we're all strangers, this game doesn't help either. Still, if we want to survive this game, stop the killer, then making use of our special roles is the best shot. As he continues talking, you're suddenly reminded of your special role, the detective role. You even used it yesterday. Okay, the only issue I have with telling Cece about it is that if someone eavesdrops, because that'd be a bad situation, right? But in this case, I think Cece should know, because then that throws sus off of me, right? In her mind, so that gives me a guerrilla alliance. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna tell her, because listen, I investigated you last night. You're not the killer, so I know that. And if that in the case that she has a role, she would also tell me, and we could coordinate with that. Yeah, easy choice. Tell her. Oh, that's scary. That's scary as fuck. I see you in utter shock. They're back in her completely in confusion as she grabs your arm and drags you away from the dorms. The fuck? She refused to explain her behavior. Instead, she changed the subject every time he bought it and suggested to continue searching the school. And able to get answers, you decided to do what she asks. Cece's face was completely expressionless the whole time, but a dark shadow covered her eyes. Something was really off. Before you knew it, it was sunset. It was time for the second round of voting. Damn, I shouldn't have told Cece. She's tweaking out. fuck? Teleporters again. Not just you. Saw kneeling on the floor, vomiting all over the place. What the fuck? Ugh. He vomited over his shoes, wiped his mouth, and phase 0. Sorry, the teleportation stage magic makes me nauseous. Stage magic? You actually still think this is a game show? Okay, that's a good point. Welcome back, everyone, to the second round of voting. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end it off here. Save. Save. Alright. I'm gonna end it off here. And we're going to the next segment. That was fire. Chat, what are we gonna do now? Alright, listen, let me look at my segments that I have planned.